It is not a traditional dinner item.
Oh.
And wait. Don't guess. I'll give you a hint. It is something sweet.
Is it common?
Yeah, oh, yes. All right, that's
Is
all
it-
I'll say.
Is it a honey bun?
You son of a bitch!
Was that right? Is that right? Is that right?
Fuck you and everything you're about.
That's $10 to Zach.
Yeah. We all heard it. I think Andrew has it recorded.
I do have that recorded.
You go find the
Second
contract.
Cam!
Hello, everyone. This is Chicken Dinners with Commentary, Episode 5. So we're doing this episodic now since we've had multiple, this being the 5th. We're going to kick it off right away. We're jumping into the southwest side of the map, but only 3 of us are going to go there right away. Zach got the memo a little bit late, and he's dropping back here, but he'll be joining us. He'll find a vehicle, and he'll catch up to the rest of us. We're going to drop down into town, loot up for quite a while, until, well, about 4 minutes and 30 seconds is when the group that we're going to fight starts to approach us from a kilometer away. But they're not going to come into town for quite some time still, so we're going to be looting a lot. And they're going to be looting on their way to us, and this is where all the action is going to take place. They came into town right here, and we find out about their presence in not too long. So this is their location. There's only 3 of them. Cam is right here, pretty close by, but unfortunately the rest of us are way out there. So you'll see how that plays later. Now this group number 5 drives past group 20, and White Knight here is going to take a shot and miss. That was the Car 98 shot that all of us heard, and we decide to make our way back into the center of town, near Cam being by far the closest. We also heard that car drive over the bridge, but we decided not to do anything about it. In the meantime, group number 20 is regrouping, and they're searching for us, because they saw us when they were coming from the bridge towards town, and they were scoping us out, but they decided not to take any shots. So right here, Cam moves out to the road, and he's going to get spotted by White Knight. Hits him on the second shot, drops him on the third. So Zach is right there, ready to pick him up, and Joey's putting down some suppressing fire, letting them know that we see them, we know where they are, and Joey's going to be helping out quite a bit here. Getting some shots in, making them scared, as Zach picks up Cam, and as I move in from Joey's position as well. So Cam gets back up, they sprint away, but White Knight came back, knocks Cam down again. Doesn't finish him though. Instead of pushing up, he falls back, and Zach puts down some suppressing fire. So he falls back. Meanwhile, Zach gets Cam back up. Now we're going to take a look at this scene with commentary as well.
The SKS is over there. They were on this city, Joey.
3 of them on me.
Coming.
In my building? Yep, they're killing me. I'm dead. There's 3 of them on my body, basically. Just in and around the building.
Need a first aid.
None of them directly on my body yet.
Knocked one. I'm back to that.
Coming. No, Fiercers! Save
That's
me
it, they're
twice,
dead.
I'm
They're dead.
coming!
They're all dead?
Alright, so a lot happened there, so we're going to break it down person by person. So Joey pushes in first as Zach is getting Cam up. He hears the other person and knows he's nearby because he just dropped Cam. Spots White Knight right there, and the replay doesn't do him justice. He hits him twice in that barrage of bullets, and chases him and just misses him in the doorway. He follows him around and starts taking shots, moves into the building, and gets shot by the third person. Gets put down and is killed by the person he was initially chasing inside the building. Then Zach, after he picks up Cam, he's following up right behind me. He's moved to the other side. Joey just died. Zach is taking silent shots from the guy who almost downed Joey. But Zach's gonna move into the building, drop the guy who dropped Joey, and then get downed. And from my perspective, which is not in replay, it's from the actual gameplay, so you can see it a bit more accurately, but it does have the comms in it as well. You'll hear that too.
They were to on this.
Coming
city,
to you, Joey.
Three of them on me.
Coming.
In my building? Yep, they're killing me. I'm dead. There's 3 of them on my body, basically. Just in and around the building.
Need a first aid.
None of them directly on my body yet.
Knocked one. I'm
Nice
about to do
job.
that.
Coming. No, fiercers! Save
That's
me
it, they're
twice.
dead.
I'm
They're dead.
coming.
They're all dead.
They're all dead. That last one was an insta. I got 2
Bonnie
of them.
killed them all.
So from there, Joey died, but we had a number of kills. Fast forward quite a bit. I think it's another 8 minutes later. Circles have moved, and we're going to be spotting these groups that have a gunfight right up here. Cam will get a few shots in, and I'll end up with the final down, as you'll see. We knew that this group 27 was right behind us, so we've always been wary of the west. And you'll see how that comes into play later. But Cam spots someone. This is the first one. The second person he spots will get 2 hits in. In the middle of that, Zach and I are also shooting him, and I get the last hit that knocks him out. Bye.
All group 70.
Close?
Yes.
50 meters, just over this ridge.
Oh, I see them. Yep.
Cam, he
Nice
was about to
knock,
knock
nice
you out.
knock,
and
nice
he
knock.
just saved your life.
I hit him
That-
twice,
You
dude.
did, and
would've
I
hit
hit him
on third
twice
shot.
as well.
I would have hit him a 3rd shot. How dare you assume that?
Now, this is something that I just happened to notice from 27 because I wanted to see what they were doing. This is the best. So this guy was in the blue taking damage. He knew he was going to die, but he was like, I'm going to make myself die faster so I don't have to just sit here. Whee! That poor guy. This is... oh. I just had to show you that. That was too good. Too good to pass up. Alright, so now Cam and Zach will move up on this guy. This is the second person that Cam hurts, but doesn't get the kill on, despite the fact that he's the person who probably hit them first. In all 3 cases. Cam hits him first, spots him, puts a lot of bullets into him. Zach moves up, finishes him off. Insta-kill.
God bless.
Here we're going to listen to the comms
For
as we
Yep, silence.
watch this next engagement.
5 degrees. No, 65.
On top of the hill, behind us, to the west.
They're shooting Zach.
Dude, god
Nice
damn.
down, nice down. Zach's getting hit.
Yeah, don't even worry about me dead.
Yeah, that's your
Why,
third
you
down,
just
you're
go?
done.
My 3rd down.
Oh, no.
On top of the hill still.
You hit your pan.
And
Insta-dead.
There's one behind and to the north.
Alright, now we're going to watch it from Zach's perspective. Zach is actually going to knock this guy out right there. Knocked him out in the air. That's going to be Zach's... that's his 2nd or 3rd kill? That's his 3rd kill. Zach moves, gets hit once, hand blocks, and blocks 1 shot, and he survives. Cam here, he's scoping out other shots, and then 27 comes up behind us as we were worried about from the west. Gets a couple shots in on him, but still goes down. Unfortunately, this is his 3rd down, and he was dying very quickly, and given that there were still a bunch of bad guys in the area, we couldn't pick him up. Unfortunately, Cam dies here. With what should have been 3 kills if he had gotten the final blows on all those people, but... On top of the hill, behind us, to the west.
They're shooting Zach.
Dude, god
Nice
damn.
down, nice down. Zach's getting hit.
Yeah, don't even worry about me.
You can also see there I had the wrong gun out. I should have had my
Yeah, that's your
SKS
third
out
down,
to
you're
begin
gone.
with instead of the M4.
Third down.
Ow, no.
On top of the hill still.
They hit your pan.
And
Insta dead. Oh, taking shots. Here and taking silent shots from the same
Shots
place.
to the
Different
west.
group though.
he's running in the circle.
Lead him a little more. There you go.
Yeah, good advice, Cam.
Knocked him. Taking shots from elsewhere.
North.
I see one.
Oh, oh,
Number
oh,
5.
oh, on the
And
tree,
this
just
is
so
probably
we
my
know.
most embarrassing section of the game. Oh, I suck. Missed so many
Ooh,
shots at this guy.
Keep shooting. I'm sure you'll hit one of them.
Where is he?
He's direct 15. Like there's a tree behind the hill.
You're northeast to 30 degrees.
Redeem myself a little.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you finally got him.
Oh, behind the
On
tree
me.
still. Behind the
Another
tree.
one, another
15.
At 30 degrees from you, Fiercer.
This tree-
That's the tree. That's the one.
Couldn't hit that guy to save my life. Now commentary on the final fight.
15 degrees
With
from
comms.
Fiercer. Your left. Left. Yeah, there you. Oh, what a flank.
Got
What
him,
a
Jack.
flank
Zach.
that was.
See him?
Oh, yep.
He's right next to me,
Bounty's
north,
on him.
northwest.
Bounty's on him. Right there.
Now we're going to look at it from Zach's perspective. Zach threw a few grenades in. This is a really clean engagement. Zach was playing very patiently and doing very well. He spots the person on the left a really long time before I did. But when he's distracted, when the guy on the right is distracted with Zach shooting at his partner, I was able to come in for the flank. His partner moves in to try to avenge him, and I'm able to finish off. Zach does get a bullet into him here, though, I think. This replay doesn't show it very well. I'm going to be a slithery snake, come up for the flank.
Yeah, there you. Oh, what a flank.
Got him,
What a
Jack.
flank
Zach.
that was.
You see him?
Oh,
Embarrass
yep,
myself
yep,
again.
Yep.
He's right next to me,
Bounty's
north,
on him.
northwest.
Bounty's on him.
And then get the final drop. So again, 11 kills, 8 of them mine, 3 of them Zach's. Among those, a few should have been Cam's, because he got a good couple of hits in there, but overall, a very clean chicken dinner. It was quite a bit of fun, and Cam, you owe Zach $10.